Hi guys, I hope that everybody's doing well. My name is Gabriella for anybody new tuning in. Before we get into the reading, let's set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. If you had been feeling less peaceful, it looks like upcoming you're going to be like finding that peace that you've been looking for. You may be taking more time for yourself. There may be like more quiet time that you're having, or there could be something that you're disengaging from, or even taking a break where you get to relax or like do self-care, connect back with yourself, to meditate, take a vacation, things along those lines. I'm seeing, it reminds me of archery, where people shoot the target. I'm seeing a target here. I'm seeing white and red circles. Taurus, first major arcana out. Okay, so there's a focus here on reciprocity. It looks like there is a social gathering that one is connecting within. This can be like a party. It can be a festival for some of you. Interesting. It can be like an event that you are going to. It can be a social gathering that you're having, something where you're connecting with friends. I'm seeing there be this focus of like people that you get along with, people that you enjoy the connection that you have. You feel like it's reciprocal. There's like an equal give and take between you guys. I'm seeing there be somebody coming towards you quickly. This is somebody definitely wanting to chat you up in some way. Tell you about how they're feeling, tell you about a dream that they have, tell you something that is going to like piece you in, clue you in as to what's going on with them. It reminds me of having a situation with someone where you're connecting with them and may not really know where their head is, and then it's like they come through and clarify this. We're going to get further and see what the nature exactly of this is. Okay, so we have Taurus and Libra. And Virgo. Something about an offer coming in, an offer coming through. It looks like an offer is being sent to someone that may be even more secluded. Someone is thinking about, in their head, they're thinking about what the right move is to be making within a situation and reflecting on that. Like, what's the best thing for me to be doing here? Like, what's in alignment with where I'm coming from, and also how do I express that? So it seems like somebody is getting around to something, but like with all of this earth energy, I'm seeing things happen quite slowly. Something about a conversation that went south. Sour, I'm also hearing. I'm hearing lemon and green apples. These just symbolize to me things that go sour. What it looks like to me is that somebody got really closed off within the conversation, and They may be trying to figure out like how to even correct that. Like, how do I diffuse this energy? How do I transmute this energy in the best way possible? This is the thing. I'm seeing two different energies though here, and it's like the one that is trying to go towards the other one. The one that is giving is trying to give to somebody that is not receptive. So that's definitely being pointed out here. Emphasized even. Seems like the advice is to not be reactive to this person. I'm seeing someone that there may be something where they hold back emotionally, or they reserve, but kind of to their benefit. And so it seems like not being reactive to this is going to be of importance here. All right, so I'm seeing Taurus here. I'm seeing Libra, Virgo, and Leo all connected. I get the vibe of somebody being the bigger person. This is what it looks like to me. This is no stranger you're dealing with. Yeah, I'm getting this clearly. Somebody wants to reach out to another person because they're like, I should make this situation right, or like, I feel like this would be balanced in some sort of way. I feel like I need to do this. But the person on the receiving end, I'm seeing there be a clash because there are two masculine energies here. The one person is reaching out to another person. However, the person that is meant to be receptive is not within a receptive energy. They're in a reserved energy where, yeah, it's just, there's a lack of compatibility here with the energies. It's too much masculine energy for it to be compatible here. Not enough feminine energy. There's an imbalance, more simply put. This may be hard to accept because in the past things have been very happy with you and this person, and it seems like coming to terms with the fact that like somebody is no longer in that place anymore. I'm seeing somebody that may get like sharp or even biting with their words. What I get too is that like this person may see themselves as, they may see themselves within the King of Cups energy, and the King of Cups is somebody that has mastered like the emotional experience, but not through bypassing. It's through like validating their own experiences, like it's by experiencing everything that one experiences. And even though they recognize like they can be going through a whole rainbow of emotions, they still are finding like equanimity within themselves, that peace and that grounded energy. And so this person may like perceive themselves as that, but I'm seeing somebody that actually has their heart chakra closed with the Five of Swords, which comes from being in a space where like they've taken to heart being like criticized, or just things like that, where they've interacted with people that have had closed heart chakras, and rather than transmuting the energy, it's like they ingested it essentially. And so it's like now they're also the Five of Swords too, but they may not see themselves like that. That may be something that they're overlooking. So that's to be pointed out. It's like this person may not be able to like fully, I'm hearing receive themselves. And like they may think that by being cold, that's them like having their emotions under control, but there's like a lack of them feeling connected. Like I'm even seeing blood that doesn't get pumped to the heart. I'm seeing this as being metaphorically speaking. There's definitely like a cold, cool, aloof energy from this person. So you may also see this person as like even lacking in empathy. This person can also be a guide to other people in some way, because the King of Cups can be like a therapist, a guide, it can be a teacher, somebody that does anything with like health, spirituality, emotions, psychology, stuff like that. Things with water energy. They have strong Scorpio in their chart, I'm seeing. So yeah, maybe there's something going on with their shadow Scorpio energy, which can, within its shadow, have us feeling closed off. It's kind of like a mastermind type of energy. So yeah, is something going on with the Pluto within their chart that hasn't like fully awakened, or there's like a lack of full awareness of this. It looks like they're going to be going through a transition. It's just something that hasn't happened yet. Okay, so let's look at what we have here. I'm looking at Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Leo, the Sun, and Scorpio. Okay, so somebody feels like they need to take action in order to make a situation right because something was out of balance, and so a person is like, I need to be the one to step up. This is what I'm seeing here first. I'm seeing something about this person thinking about a reconnection, a reunion, a reconciliation with another person. Definitely at least two energies here that I'm seeing. And I'm seeing this person look within and be like, what is the guidance? What am I meant to be doing within this situation? And feeling like they come to the conclusion that they're going to make an offer to this person. So I'm seeing that happen here. Feeling like it's the right thing to do to reconnect with this person from the past. So it's like they're walking into the past, and then I'm seeing them be met quickly with this person's energy, right? And so one is like hoping that this person will be open and receptive to their energy, and they are actually met with somebody that has like their guards up. It's like they don't just have a gate around their house, they have a moat, they have crocodiles in the moat, and they have piranhas in it, and they have like 5 different gates surrounding it, and it's on top of a mountain. It's like this sort of thing. So I'm seeing the person that initially tried to come through and initiate that offer and be like, hey, I'm showing up, I have an offer for you, like knock knock, come outside. And it's like this person is indoors, like I'm not coming out there. Just like watching this person, I'm seeing someone get totally iced out. The person that tried to come through to the other person, I'm seeing them get iced out. This is coming to light. This is even being accepted. It's being realized where you are, where this other person is. And what it looks like to me is that you may have thought like things would end up in a particular way with this person. Like, oh, we're going to have the happy ending. It's going to be like this. It's going to be like that. What it looks like to me is when it comes to matters of the heart chakra, matters to like what even you thought would bring you a sense of happiness before, that is all changing now. And it seems too like the way that like on the emotional front you experience this and how you like behave within this experience is also changing too. Because maybe in the past this would have been something that you'd be more, like, even reactive within. And it seems like you've recognized that if you are more in flow with what's going on, if you are more in a state of acceptance, that it allows you to cling on to, like, the peace that you have, rather than just losing it completely within a situation that maybe didn't go as expected. Especially too, because it's hard, because I'm getting it not just be like you come through and try to make it, remember, energies can be reversed. I'm seeing it not just be like you coming through and trying to make an offer to this person and them like dismissing it or being like, no, that doesn't resonate with me, or I'm not interested. I'm actually seeing somebody that would like not be nice in the way that they're responding. Or just like potentially be hurtful. There's something about like this person has still not, there's a sense of holding grudges based off of the past. As I said before, this person is in survival mode. Their heart chakra is not open. There's like a lack of intimacy between them and themselves, and so they're not going to be able to connect with you in a heart space. Not right now, anyway. So this is also about not taking it to heart either, because it's not personal. I'm seeing like this person has their own stuff that they're going through. They've been struggling. They've been having a hard time. And right now they are feeling like quite disconnected, even if on the outside that is absolutely not something that they would be letting you know. I'm hearing they didn't mean to. I don't know what that's referring to. All right, let's see what else is going on. Eight of Cups. Coming to the realization that one's fulfillment is not going to be found within this situation, and that what you're really going to be connecting with emotionally is going to be found elsewhere. Absolutely. It seems like the more you're engaging within this situation, the more that's even becoming clear. It seems like this has been happening in steps. You know this, but you may still be having a hard time moving on. Someone's having fun. Yeah, I don't think that you expected this situation to unfold in this way. What I'm getting is that it may be like hard for you to process right now just because of how unexpected all of this was. Because you know when we're surprised, it's like you immediately kick into like fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. And so like you're not really thinking with like your higher mind, right? You're just in a space where it's like, am I safe? Do I need to protect myself? It's just like you're kind of in the shock of the moment. So allowing yourself time to just process before you put pressure on yourself to be making like any sort of move here, just because of, you have to allow all of it to settle in, essentially. I'm seeing like somebody's insides kind of being like a bird cage, and they're like just birds flying all around there. You have to wait until they've all settled down, until you've calmed it all down, in order to get like centered and to then be able to take action. Because if you try to take action too soon, you're going to feel like you're all over the place, and you want to give yourself time to process. You are not too early, you are not too late, you are right on time. And to remind yourself of that as well. It's like, no matter what path you take, they all are going to lead to the same place. This is about feeling what you need within your process, within every single moment, and adjusting to that and trying to give that to yourself. in every moment, no matter what it is or how it changes, rather than being rigid, to flow into that. You need time right now, you take time. Yeah. Allow the dust to settle. Okay, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for connecting. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing and the best of luck on your continued journey.